Convert this augmented matrix into a system of linear equations. All right, so we're undoing the process from this lesson, which is going to be part of our general sort of grand plan of solving systems of linear equations. So if you've got an augmented matrix here, first thing to do is probably to copy it down. 2, 1, -3, -4, 4. I'm leaving space because I'm going to have to add in variables and things like that to change it back to a system of linear equations. 1/2, 4, -1, 3, 0, 6. Just double check, is everything good? Yep, looks fine. All right, so there's no particular order you have to do things in. We could pick some variables. Each column represents the coefficients of variables. So each column is a single variable. We'll go with x1, x2, x3, x4, because we've got 5 columns, so x, y's, and z's won't cut it here. We just add in same variable at each vertically aligned column of values. Now they become the coefficients here. What else can we do? Well, of course, we can stop looking at it like a matrix. Drop those brackets, and we can change this bar back into an equal sign. Okay, everything over on the right-hand side is not associated to a variable, so we don't need x6s or anything like that. The bar sort of reminds you. Things on the right are the constants, the things on the left are coefficients for variables. All right, the other thing we all sort of agree to or all assume about augmented matrices is that when you change them back to systems, we are always adding coefficient times variable, coefficient times variable, plus coefficient times variable, plus coefficient. That way we can just put in these plus signs. We don't have to worry. So there's an answer, but we can clean up a little bit. Nobody writes 0 times a variable. We just drop the variable and leave little gaps. So get rid of all these zeros here. We don't really write we don't really write 1 there. And we probably shouldn't have this -1x3. We should just change it to a -x3. And similarly, plus -2x3, that's just -2x3. Same thing up above here, plus -3x3 is just -3x3s. Just cleaning things up a little bit. And there we go. There's our system of linear equations from the augmented matrix that we were given.